What is happening? Live chat. Good. Okay, cool. Hi. Wow, I haven't done a live chat in a long time. It's been like a week. That's a little bit long. It's good to see everyone. We'll see how many people we get tonight. Let's get the hat brim going. Old school 1990s, because that's what we do. Make sure everybody's happy and right, and here we go. All right. What's going on, Johnny boy? How you doing? Keenan, what's up? How you guys doing? I've been doing a live stream in so long. I mean a week. It's not super long, but it feels like it's been so long. Mike, what's going on, dude? Dylan, Washington State, what's going on? Alex, hello. How is everybody? Monday night. I think it's 7:30. That's what I aimed for. Michael, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome. A lot of people signing on now, so hello, everyone. Welcome aboard. By the way, if you saw the picture, the thumbnail, that was Carl's eyes, not mine. Because when I looked at the picture, the eyes looked really old. I don't feel like my eyes look that old yet. Richard, what's going on, dude? Jonathan, how you doing, pal? Shannon, what's going on? Rob, hello. Paul, hello. Rob Yoda, what's going on, man? How's California treating you? Sad thing is I had a Daytona get-together last Sunday, right? So 8 days ago, and I still didn't take stuff off the wall yet. I am not good at keeping up with things, but my desk is very clean. Everything about the desk right now, extremely clean. I can prove it, and I'm gonna. So, look, you can actually see desk. 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 See? Clean desk. The wife must be happy. She always gets mad when I don't clean the desk enough. But anywho, I'm waiting for people to sign on, see what everybody's up to. Wanted to thank you for the advice you gave me the other day on buying color match handles and mirror covers. Thanks, man. Hey, anytime. I'm telling you, gotta love the color match mirrors and handles. They're also very easy to install. So, do it, man. Good stuff. Rob says, California is covered in snow and rain. Who would have thought? True. Too bad we don't have any reservoirs to store all this water. Yeah, you need a few of them, man. Would you pick the 2020 RCF Track Edition or 2020 Supra? RCF, 100%. I don't have my Lexus hat down here, but that's one of my cars, man. That's one of my, I'm not going to say bucket list cars, but it's one I would definitely take. Glenn, what's going on, bro? Good to see everyone. I started this I almost said coffee. I started this Pepsi a little bit early because I was watching Tim's live stream. So we did it a different direction today. He went first, so he is in the, I don't know what he's in. He's not Pacific. I think he's Mountain Time. So his time's a little earlier than mine, so let him get off and go eat. And now I am at 7:30 Eastern, so it works out. Thoughts on color matching bumpers and grill? Absolutely. If you're asking how, I mean, it depends what you want to do. Some people like to do like plasti dip. Some people paint their own stuff. Some people buy straight up the bumper end caps. And now I made a video the other day on, they have covers for your bumper end caps now on Sparks Parts. So you got options. They've made it very easy, I'll be honest with you. It used to be a lot harder because you'd have to take it somewhere and get it painted, and that's not cheap. So there's definitely some options out there, Dylan. KBG says, Southern California finally drying out and warming up to mid-70s. Oh, jealous. There's been like 40-mile-an-hour winds all day today. All day today. Terrible wind. If you were going to buy a new muscle car, which one would you pick and why, Jonathan asked? I like that question. Muscle car? Okay, I got a few answers because I can never just give you something straight. I like two of them particularly. Mustang, because my father owned Mustangs growing up. It's kind of it reminds me of being young, you know? So, and I really like the way the Mustangs look nowadays, and I like them. I don't like them enough to buy one, but if you're forcing me to buy one, that would be it. I also like the Challengers. Can't afford a Hellcat, but since, you know, we're messing around here, maybe one of those TAs. I think they look sick. I'm a fan. That's really my why, you know. They're powerful. They look good. But I like the Challenger because I feel like excuse me, already burping. The Challenger of any of those new age muscle cars, the Challenger pays most homage to what it once was. It really does look like a classic Challenger that's been futuristic, if you will. So I really like that, but the TA would be the one I go for. I believe that's a 6.4 liter Hemi, if I'm correct. But I'd probably put that over the Mustang. Or just give me Eleanor and we'll call it done. Alex says, one of my bucket lists is the GSF. Something about that sedan that is special. Everyone has a bucket list. Do what you want to do. Edge, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Q says, the best modification ever for my 17 Tundra was the LED TRD Pro headlights and fog lights. 100%, my friend. They are the best, for sure. I was wanting to go the route of paint. Now, are you going to do it yourself or are you going to bring it to someone? Because if you do it yourself, you got to make sure, you do it where there's no dust in the air. It's crazy. I feel like you'd rather spend the money now and get it done right versus doing it yourself and potentially messing it up. I don't know if you have like a paint booth or anything, but if you don't have the right tools, you might just want to pay for it because it's just going to be a headache down the road. You feel me? Eric Tompkins says, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Just hanging out before my next class. Every time I'm on, you have a class. Just watching your video on your dual exhaust. Enjoy. Gotta love those dual exhausts. And get done with school already, will you? Just Joe says, hi, Just Joe. Lots of snow in and around Spokane, Washington. Low tonight expected 9 degrees. Ugh, not so much fun. Excuse me. Got tired of waiting on your suspension, bought a 19 Pro. Hats off. Hats off for Sean. Sean. Now, I'm going to backstory you guys if you don't know Sean's deal. Sean has been a longtime subscriber of mine. Thank you for that, Sean. He has been wanting my suspension because I was going to upgrade my TRD Pro suspension from the TRD Pro Bilstein one that's on there to the new Fox one that's available on the 2019 TRD Pros. Well, come to find out, you can't get the new Fox one unless you own a TRD Pro. It's like crash parts. You need to provide a VIN of your truck to get the parts. You can't just get them like you used to be able to. So he's always been waiting on my suspension. I've never been able to switch them out. So he just went ahead and finally bought a TRD Pro, which is what he wanted. Sean, by the time I'm done with this live stream, I expect pictures, my friend, in my inbox, tundradude34@gmail.com. Congratulations. Big time congratulations. What color did you get? Dylan says, I'll look up Sparks parts tonight. Please do. And don't forget to use the Tundradude34 promo code to save yourself some 5% there. Yo, Sean, what's up, buddy, from Edge? Brandon. Hello, Brandon. How you doing, buddy? It was good to see you on there, and I'm glad you're stopping in. It's been a while. Hey, Edge from Brandon. Dylan says, what's your favorite tire on the Tundra? In my opinion, it's the Goodyear Duratrack. A lot of people like the Duratracks. I'm going to throw you something a little different tonight. My favorite was always the Toyo Mud Terrain. Toyo Open Country Mud Terrain. I had that on my 09. Absolutely love that tire. It wasn't just good in the mud and off-road. It was actually pretty good on the pavement too and in the rain and everything. It had a little hum to it when you were going down the highway, but what's wrong with a little noise nowadays? Not much. I had Checkers for dinner. What do you guys call it down south? Rallies? Checkers rallies? Very delicious. May I suggest the Big Buford? Brandon says, Edge says to Brandon, what's up? Eric says, what up? Long time no talk to Brandon. Sorry I ran a little long. Dude, no problem. I'm willing to adjust anything you need there, Tim, as far as your timing, so just let me know. I don't know if you heard me tell the guys when we first started, we switched it up, and now you go first, and then I will go, because the timing makes more sense this way. So then you can eat dinner and do your thing and not have to rush. So me and Tim, we're a little bit of a partnership on this thing, so it is an honor and privilege to have Tim on the other end of the live stream duo. He is a legend. I hope he's drinking that whiskey right now, too, because I saw him drinking it before. Have another one, dude. Just have another one. Sean D says, hey, Ed. Richard, what's going on? Just started my first home project with the 18 Tundra Limited double cab. Sweet. Threw a bunch of old paneling in the back and managed to scratch the bed and canopy a bit. I need a hug and or a beer. Both? Yes, both. My father has actually exactly what you just said. 18 Limited double cab. And he has a bed mat, but he was putting something in the bed the other day and it scratched the side. They're very, very, they're not, the paint's not tough in that bed at all. It scratched real easy, so it is what it is. I'm sure he had a beer too, so you go ahead and have a beer. Good. And by the way, now the Pepsi burps are killing. Before I continue on, I hit 13,000 subscribers today. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for that. So thank you for spending time on the channel. I appreciate it. You don't have to, but you do anyway. So thank you for that. And here's to 14, huh? Thank you very much, everyone. 70 Chevelle 496. Oh, yeah. Got the KO2s this weekend. Just sent you an email. Best tires I have ever owned on this truck or my taco. Love the KO2s. Those are the tires I have now. Definitely sweet. Definitely was shocked. Because like I always say, I wasn't expecting them to be so good. But I dig them. There are people out there who complain about them and stuff, but personally, me, no problems whatsoever. Knock on Amish wood. Hey, Eric. How's all the snow there? Oh, yeah. Fresno, California, Central California, 67, and windy and raining. No fun. Eleanor, yes. Eleanor I would take over any other muscle car, please. Maybe not the after the chase version, you know, like when Nicolas Cage is done with it, but and they crush it, right? But I would take Eleanor. Good-looking car. Mike, the KO2s are awesome for sure. Hey, Tim, long time no see. Good jokes. Hello, Rob Yoda. Hey, might be the one. Hey, Rob Yoda. Yellow Edge. Hi, TD. Dennis, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. LOL, Brandon. Where's everybody coming from tonight while I have you all here? Where are you in the world? Please go. I will take Eleanor for sure. Yellow, Brandon. Dylan said, just Joe. I'm in Wenatchee. And the snow has been crazy up in the mountains. I hope I got that right. Warhammer, what's going on, buddy? Brandon, Tim, and Edge. Hello, my friends from Mike Be The One. Good stuff. Wow, that's crazy. Eric, you guys got any days off from class for snow? What's with the blue names and wrenches? They are moderators. The wrenches are moderators. All right, time to eat. Go eat, dude. Go eat. Don't ruin that buzz, though. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. And go do that Allison transmission video. What's for dinner? Yes, that is the question. Blue names are moderators? Yes, I'm way behind. No LOL, UNR won't cancel class or anything. Dirt tracks and four-wheel drive made the trip to school possible. There you go. Nice, Eric. Okay, thanks. Edge. Calvin, what's up? South Carolina, good stuff. What's up, did? I like it. Jeff says, rather than buy a TRD Pro suspension, why not buy an Icon or King suspension, same price, and just as good, if not better. That's also a fantastic option for sure. The reason I went with the TRD Pro suspension is we were trying to build a Pro out of a Platinum, but there's nothing wrong with Icon or King. And most likely they are probably better than the TRD Pro suspension, especially if you go a stage up. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people go with the Kings and the Icons. Kings are rather expensive, so totally with you, buddy. Totally with you. Jeff says, PSA, public service announcement. Toyota running an online part special right now. 10% off many parts and free ground shipping with SHIP FEB coupon code. Okay, what is the website, though, Jeff? We need the website for that, pal. Unless it's just Toyota.com. Always like the Pirelli Scorpions. Ooh, there's a throwout. Good tire right there. No problem, Alex. If you're new to the channel, also check out Edge Everyday's channel. Absolutely, please do. Eating rallies right now. What did you get, Dennis? Because I had Checkers, which is the same thing. I'm not going to tell you what I had, though. Oh, unless I'm so behind, I don't even know where I'm at. Sam, hello. How are you? Oh, my 2019 TRD Pro. It has 18-inch BBS wheels. What would be the largest tire size that I could put on to make it look more manly and aggressive? Is it really skinny and weird looking like it is now? Yeah, I hear you. I have 275/70 R18. People say on the forums you could do 290. I think it's 290/70/18. But go on the forums and check it out, unless somebody has the answer under me. It might be 295. I don't know. Definitely, there are plenty of opinions on that. And I'm talking for a TRD Pro, you don't have to do any lift. You just add the tires pretty much. But there's definitely a lot of threads on all of the forums for that. I'm sure by the time I go lower, someone will have an answer for you here. But yes, so for me, though, 275/70 R18, which equals out in a tire size calculator, 33.1 and 11.8 width, something like that. It might be, maybe not 11.8 on the width. It's definitely 33.1. When are you going to visit Vince? I really do need to visit Vince. We've been saying that a long time. I think he challenged the tool that I have for his Tool Wars or whatever. I don't want to break my brand new tool, you know? Calvin says I have Pathfinder. Oh, you have Pathfinder 275/60/20. Good all-terrain tire. Nice. Where's everyone coming from tonight? Yes, we would need to know. Hey, TD, still waiting on the mufflers of the TRD Dual LO. When you decide, go BAM muffler. Don't even need tips, just the mufflers. It's my excuse to go long tube headers too. Yeah, no doubt, bro. I got you. I really got to get that done. I'm holding off on that for right now, and we'll have a video on that soon. TD, you need to check out my latest, I think you said latest video. From yesterday, I finally got all my new shop tools hooked up and started all of them for the first time live. I will definitely check that out. Check that out, excuse me. Now check that up. The problem is I started drinking Pepsi before the live stream, so now I'm all caffeined up and I can't talk. This is good. This is real good. Jordan, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Thanks, Brandon. Okay, let's see. What's up, man? Lemon Lord, my Ford. Gonna be Tundra shopping soon. Thinking of stealing Kevin Costner's rig. Let me tell you what. Kevin Costner's rig is not hard to build yourself. It was a platinum Tundra, and he just added some dressings from that. And it's a very, very nice looking truck. And I mean, very Kevin Costner. I would expect him to have something just like that. But I gotta know. We're going too far ahead. We need to back up. What happened to your Ford? Please go. Everyone would like to know why you lemon lawed your Ford and how was the process. Mike, how you doing, buddy? Bought the OE fender flares from Sparks Parts today because the rock chips are getting out of hand around my fenders. Thanks for the discount promo. Hey, man, happy to help. I want to see what they look like, so send a picture at tundradude34@gmail.com when you get them installed, please. Mark, can you put the bed divider in more videos? Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Brandon. Next Monday, you're going to have to remind me this, though. Next Monday, I will have the bed divider with me down here. How about that? For the live stream, the bed divider will be here. Costner's Tundra is badass. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Jeff is in Seattle. Dennis is in Louisiana. Greg is in Iowa. Jonathan, East Tennessee. What's up, Jonathan? New Jersey, buddy. We are twinsies. Yep. NJ all day. North Jersey for Glenn. Another Jersey. Jersey's winning right now. Instagram, Twitter, Tundradude34. Oh, yeah. Tundradude34. I say it almost naturally because of the videos now. I don't even have to think about it. Hey, Glenn from Brian. Ed, you going to meet Mark soon? We got to get that done, too. I mean, he's right up the street. Anyone know if I can swap, Next Gen says, anyone know if I can swap my power window switch from my TRD to the platinum window switches, which have auto up and down? Hate that my TRD only has auto down. Is it simply plug and play? From what I understand, it is not simply plug and play. Because we had the same question when it came to the mirrors. I believe you have to rewire some stuff, but I'm sure it can be done. I mean, if you're not an electrician in any way, shape, or form, or auto electronics, you could probably bring it to a shop, and they could probably do it for you. I'm saying probably because I don't know, but, I mean, how hard can that be for someone that works on automotive electronics? I don't think it'll be too tough. Because there's got to be some layout there already at some point, because they don't make them differently, you know what I mean, in the factory. Everything is made so, you know, it depends on what truck is coming down the line. So I'm sure it can be done. Dylan got the finger up. I don't know what that means. Brandon, it's all up to him. I can be sick any day. It is all up to me, yes. LOL edge every day. Pack says, do you think the 2021 Tundra redesign will have a hydrogen fuel cell? I don't... I'm going with no. And not no for any other reason that I don't think the infrastructure of the country is there yet. But it's coming. I feel like it's coming. Toyota has the hydrogen car out now, the Mirai, whatever it's called. And Toyota now has the hydrogen semi, the semi-truck. And I think a company just bought 500 of them or something. So it is coming. Do I think the 2021 Tundra will have it? No. And if you haven't seen that video, I'm now hearing that it's going to be 2022. 2022 model year, 2021 calendar year. Could be wrong. All speculation, just saying. But I don't know. It might have something, some kind of hydrogen capability with it. You know how like when you see hybrid cars, something like that. But we shall see. Excuse me. Dylan says, opinion on the bench bench front seat versus full center console. I'm a full center console guy. I had the bench seat in my 2007 Tundra. I mean, if I was a worker, if I was like, you know, bringing a crew to a work site every day, or I was doing construction with the Tundra a lot, I might do that bench seat. But overall, I love the feeling of the bucket seat, and the center console holds everything for me. So I dig the center console. It could also hold a laptop, which is always a good thing too. Kevin Costner, big Tundra fan. Check out video. Yes, yes. There's the video link if you want to see it. He's a cool dude. Who doesn't like Kevin Costner, guys? Come on, for real. Q says, what is the best leveling kit for a 2017 Tundra Crew Max? I mean, I like the TRD Pro kit. I always put that out there first, but what I always tell people, because of what you guys say, Bilstein 5100 and 6112 adjustable shocks are what everyone seems to rave about. They go from 1 inch to 3 inch. Big Buford combo with side chicken bites. Dennis, are you playing with me right now, bro? That's exactly what I got. Everything you just wrote, that's exactly what I got, dude. That's pretty cool. 295.70.18 to 305.70.18 says Jeff Chandler, but you'll have some rubbing. Okay, thanks, Jeff. My man, I knew someone would know that on here. Bilstein 5100, yep. You can put $295 on a Pro with no rubs. I like it. TRD Pro, or TRD Pro. Tundradude34 by Toyota Tundra double cab lifted. Yeah, totally. Just make sure it's a good lift, not a crap lift. Just the struts. It's a coilover setup. It comes with springs as well. Mill Creek, West Virginia, says Mike. That's a good one right there, man. DV says, good evening, radio. Tundra Dude live. I like it. Tuning in from North Carolina. DV in the show. How you doing, buddy? On a Pro, dang. Spell check, yes. Your DeWalt will destroy Vince's Milwaukee. His tool will probably fall apart, not yours. I don't know, man. After watching that one catch fire or whatever that one time, freaks me out a little bit. Reno, Nevada. Oh, God, I hate saying it like that. Are the new Toyota Tacomas the same size as the first-gen Toyota Tundra? I saw one today and thought it was huge. Did you see the one with the long bed, though? Because the long bed has more of that first-gen Tundra look to it. The new one, like the one I have in the driveway right now, it doesn't feel like it's that big. It lacks a little size, but that might just be me. Francesco says, how you doing, buddy? Made it to your stream. What's up, Tundra Dude family? How are you? You were at work, and you're stopping in to say what's up, and that's not a bad thing at all, man. Broken piston skirt at 1,000 miles. Really? Wow. So what was the vehicle? Was it an F-150? I need all the details. I'm going to bug you about it, too. Meh. That kind of reminds me of Cartman. I'm glad to see Kevin is a Tundra guy. Yes, absolutely. Added a subwoofer to my factory head unit over the weekend. Sounds great. See, that I got to do. Sam, is your truck still under warranty? Might be the one said. Have you seen Truck Night in America, the Bush Brothers? I didn't see it, but I saw pictures of it, of Kyle Bush with the Tundra. Bed Divider live stream will be your best one ever. Yes, it will. Dealers were incompetent, got lemon law attorney, let them do the work. Yeah. Law states Ford has to pay attorney fees. Ooh, you win. Big W on that one. I'm thinking about a 6.5 bed replacement for my 1794. I hate the 5.5. That would be crazy. You know where I'm from. Yeah. Jonesboro, Tennessee. I think I got that down now. Sean D, are they making new episodes of Truck Night? Northeast of Seattle, as always. Sunny day, for once. Kevin Costner Tundra, what is that all about? Go check it out. Just search it on YouTube. Just search Kevin Costner Tundra. That would be a tough decision, and I'd probably have to stretch the frame, which would be no fun. Excuse me. What's up, Edge? Show is awesome, Brandon. Yes. Let's see. I've lost my way. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, there's some pretty cool rigs. Absolutely. Brandon, I don't think it will be that bad, but I'm looking into it. Yamaha. What's going on, dude? So listen, bro. Tonight's the night. We got to talk about it. So we got to get our bowling back up into play here, buddy. We got to do this thing, all right? We got to stop sucking. When you suck, I suck. So we got to stop sucking. 600 series, both of us this week, okay? I'm counting on you, bro. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do if we don't get 600 series. You know what I'm saying? So let's just do it. 600 series for both of us, okay? Okay. Okay, pins. Now I've lost my spot big time, but I had to do that. I was waiting on them. Okay, cool. How are you doing tonight, Glenn? Floor shifter only. Rattle under my glove box is driving me nuts. Too cold to look into it. You got to look into that. You got to look into it tomorrow, for sure. Not bad, and you? Great minds think alike. Absolutely. I mean, literally the same exact meal, even with the side of chicken bites. Are you still looking at a new tonneau cover? Kind of. And in fact, you know what's kind of sprung me, which we should really probably talk about this. We're 24 minutes into it. I want to talk about the press vehicle Tacoma I have. But what's really made me want to look for a hardcover is the Tacoma outside has a hardcover on it, and it's really awesome. It's a trifold hardcover, and it looks like it could take a beating. But I don't know. We'll see. It might be the shelf in the bar. Rumor is California is trying to pass a law for 2025. All cars must be electric in California. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Mark, only 4 DeWalt impact drivers have caught fire on VCG. Smoke from 3 others. Oh, boy. Mr. Mopar, how's it going? What's sad about something being broken is it Ford-related or worse, GM-related? Yes, this is true. Let's see. Roddy, I have a sound, but it was me cramming too much crap in there. There you go. Yodan. By the time you read this, TD, I'll be off. Enjoy the evening. Peace out, everyone. All right, man. I'm sorry I missed it. But if you are still here, I'm sorry. Was the first Tundra off the platform of... Yes. T100. 100%. T100%. Have a good night, Eric. What's up, Edge? After watching the show Yellowstone, I thought KC was a Ram fan. Okay. Kevin Costner. That is good to know, by the way. Let's all hit that like button. 41 viewers. Come on. And for all the people that weren't here earlier, thank you again. I hit 13,000 subscribers today. So thank you all for joining and sticking around. Love you all. Full evacuation from CA too expensive. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Cancel that. Boy, Brian, I don't think my phone likes you. For real. Rob Yoda still not a moderator? Why? You know, that is totally true. I don't know. Where is he? Hold on a minute. I don't know how to... Why isn't this working? For some reason that didn't work. I tried to do it. Let's try that again one more time. Won't let me do it. Let's try this. Cancel. Oh, that's why. Hold on. There it is. All right. That should have been done ages ago. Also for guys in California, buy your GoPros now because soon you'll have to register them and buy them from a dealer. You will no longer be able to order them online if the law passes. Okay. I am on live chat. Yes. Follow me. I almost said Mark. Follow Mark or me. Same guy on Instagram. And there is... Ow, my leg. Yes, and there is the address to follow me on Instagram. Thank you, Brandon. Good man. LOL, been beating you at least. Not by much, though. We're talking within 10 pins, my friend. I will be there this week. It's on. It's funny. It's position week this week, and I'm 12 points over second place, so it's not really position week for me. Fred, what's going on, buddy? Need some overload springs and air leveling kit for the Tundra. The old girl is sagging. Not the truck, the missus, of course. Does anyone have some suggestions for Fred? He needs some overload springs and air leveling kit for the Tundra. Help him out. Fred, look into Sumo Springs. There you go. KBG says, I miss White Castle, Taylor Ham, delis, and good pizza. Callie has a lot to learn. There you go. Taylor Ham. They call it pork roll down here. We def got to get those scores up. We really do, bro. I have a bowling pin sitting on my desk. I can't be throwing what I was throwing, dude. 178 average the other night. It's terrible. What do you think about the interior comfort of the Tacoma Tundradude34? I love it, dude. At first, I felt like it was something, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't want to say it wrong. It was something along the lines of when I got in, I almost like went in pessimistic to it, thinking it would be too small. But after driving it around every single day, I've taken it every day. I moved the Tundra last night real quick to make the headlight video that I made. But other than that, I've been just rocking Tacoma the whole time. And it's grown on me a lot. The interior is not bad at all. It's not bad at all. If you were going to have anyone in the back seat that is anything older than, I don't know, maybe a kid, and you're tall, it's going to be tough. Because even the double cab is just, it's not very big in the back seat. But if you're just talking for you or you and a passenger, you're good to go. And the back seat maybe for some storage or something, probably better off. But it would be pretty tight in that back seat for a long ride unless somebody wants to cramp back there. But driver comfort and stuff, I'm totally fine with. I've actually even got the seat to a point where I'm not too annoyed by it anymore. It's comfortable. I don't have any problems. But Tacoma, man, I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. I'm sad to see it go. It goes back on Wednesday. It was a lot of fun driving it around, and yeah, I had a good time with it. Good time. I love the T100. That's why I got a Tundra. I worked for Toyota when they were still in production. Nice. I didn't know the new Tacoma had a long bed, short bed option. Yeah, the TRD off-road does. I don't think anything more than the TRD off-road. I think it's literally just the TRD off-road. For some reason, my LG phone call Brian the B word when I'm gonna have to discipline your phone. Yes, for real. This is the Mark and Me channel. SparksParts.com all day, bro. Mark and I don't know. Sometimes I read stuff, but I'm thinking about something else, and that's when I get all screwed up. I should have bought a Google Pixel 3 phone instead. Should have bought an Apple, bro. Just saying. I've got to sell my roll-up Tahoe. I think you're trying to say tonneau cover because I got the track system. Got to go with the cover that sits on the top of the bed. Anyone who needs a great Truxedo cover, it's for sale. There you go. And this is why I will never live in California. I like my freedom, I agree. The T100s were and are awesome, agree. Oh, by the way, Mark, today I found a nice little car and decided to try it out. Wasn't much, just an '07 Charger Daytona. I might be able to buy it. I'm not sure. I love those Daytonas, man. I love those. A friend of mine had, it probably was an '07, right around an '07 Challenger Daytona in yellow. Didn't you get that plumbing issue solved? Yes, I did. That was a while ago. I paid full price to get the whole thing taken care of, not just Band-Aided. We actually did it this time. So, we're all good. Yeah, we had to cut the pipe out of the, so, well, I could kind of, I guess I can't really show you. So the pipe goes, I'll try to use my finger here. Pipe goes here, down, and then there's another right there. It goes out to the backyard this way, right? So the pipe from the wall that I just showed you, from the wall outside all the way into the yard had to be cut and replaced. So it was expensive, but it had to be done. Had to be done. Now let me see where I am there. Okay. If I get the numbers to work and if they'll work on my credit, it's a done deal. There you go. Matt, what's going on? Any more word on the Tundra redesign? Haven't heard anything in a few days, or about a week, I guess now, since I last made the video. Anything I get, I'll put out. I try not to put out the crap stuff. I can kind of tell what's crap and what's not crap. I try to put up the better stuff. So I'm considering getting one just for blank and giggles. Why not, dude? Oh, one more thing, Mark. I found some good news. The job I put in for in the CNA position, I got the job. And as soon as I get my license, they're going to bump my pay up. That's what I'm talking about, bro. There you go. Congratulations, dude. A little hard work pays off, man. Nothing changes. My head hits the roof of the Tacoma. Can't stand the lack of headroom. I got it to the point where I have like that much space between my head and the ceiling of the roof of the vehicle. I really don't dislike it. I don't know if I would like it long term, but for what I've had it, it's just been nice to... So you know how the Tundra, it's heavy. It's like, it feels heavy. It's fast. Like I got the supercharger and everything. It's fast, but it feels a little heavy. The Tacoma is kind of just easy to whip around, you know? Especially in the heavy traffic and the weird parking lots all around here and stuff. It's just, it's way easier to whip around. So it's like a timeout, you know? But I know I can't wait to get back in the Tundra. I really can't. I've seen Tacomas as big as Tundras. Had to take a second look. I believe it had a lift. There you go. Pack says, do you have a guess of when the Sequoia will be redesigned? I believe, and this is totally me talking, I believe the Sequoia will be redesigned with the Tundra or directly after. That's what I'm thinking. Edge do it. You will not have to worry about it or baby it either. It could be a fun truck, a work truck for your woodworking. That would be great. Sean, what's going on, buddy? Got my TRD Pro grill and the TSS relocation kit in the mail, waiting for a warm day to get it installed. Can't wait to see the pictures. Looking forward to it. Congratulations. I hate when you got to wait for the warm days. Like I bought, I don't know, what is it, February. So in early January, I bought new golf clubs for the first time in like 5 years, right? And I haven't used them once since. Do you know how much that sucks? Because the weather has been weird. Sumo springs, front and rear on my truck, and they work great. I like it. What does that cost, Jeff? What did that cost to get and put on? Ed says I would consider an 87 Daytona hatch with a huge sub box in it. That'd be cool. How's work been, Mark? It's been work. I don't know. Meh, you know. Sean, if you don't mind me asking, what did that run you? All right. Coach Builder shackle rear lift and rear TRD sway bar make a huge difference in handling for sure. The only bowling I do is shooting pens from far away. There you go. Sorry, Mark, but I'm still an Android guy. No Apple products for me. See, I'm opposite. But I feel you. It's one way or the other. I'm thinking about it as a business truck for my shop and write it off. There you go. Perfect. We actually have a yellow Daytona and a green one, both for sale, but I'm not sure which one. I want decisions. Ooh, that's a tough one. Edge tax write-offs are nice. Yep. Yep, and the modifications can be wrote off also. Yep, 6112 fronts, 5160 rears. Make a huge difference in handling. Your truck is hooked up, dude. My ham and cheese sandwich is here. Later, guys and dolls. Yes, take care. Thanks, Sean. Congratulations again. You didn't tell me what color the truck's going to be. Maddie, what's going on? Let two peeps borrow my Tundra. What is the cheapest rear... Oh, no. What is the cheapest rear bumper that is chrome? You know any good sites? Wait, if you let people borrow your Tundra, does that mean they messed up your rear bumper, dude? That's not cool. That's not cool. Make them pay for it. You could get the factory bumpers right on Sparks Parts. They have all the factory parts. I don't think it'll be too much expensive-wise. You don't want to get like a chintzy, crappy one because it won't look right. You might want to just get the factory one. Check out Sparks. Sales@sparksparts.com if you have a question. If you want to just ask them instead of search the site. Oh, I hope it wasn't friends that messed your truck up. See you, Sean. Enjoy that truck? Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. I'm running 20s. Going to put 18s. Will the Speedo be off? Going to put on 275, 65, 18. I mean, the Speedo is always going to be off a little bit when you change tire size. It's just a matter of how much with how much size and how much it'll be off. You could get it recalibrated. I don't think it's too expensive either. I don't know if they do that at the Toyota dealership. I'm not sure. Might have to go to a performance shop for that. Sean said 115 for the kit. That's not terrible. Edge modifications can be written off. How do you do this such thing? Have a good night, Sean D. Nice, Jeff. Super white. There you go. Good man. Speaking of small pickups, there's one vehicle I would love to see when it comes out, the Gladiator. I agree. I think it's going to be sweet. I think the first few months you won't be able to see much of one because they're going to fly. How is the to Jeff? How is the ride with the 6112 5160 compared to stock? Did you replace the upper control arms? Tundra guy, what's going on? How you doing? Sumo's front 115, rear 250, and easy to install yourself. Nice, man. I like self-installs. However, I was told they have about the same height as the Jeep Wrangler. That could pose a problem when I got into the Jeep Wrangler. They knew when my head hit the roll bar. That ain't cool. So I'm worried that I might have the same issue with the Jeep Gladiator. You probably will. I think it's the same cab and everything. Factory chrome bumper is, I think, $450-ish. The clips and brackets cost. Oh, my God, I almost knocked Pepsi over. It was a save by Richter. Well, Brian, based off the info you've told us about the roads you have, you might need a lift kit just to deal with the potholes you have to deal with on your road. Rob Yoda, the modifications for me would be weight-related, so no issue. There you go. There you go. And I finally caught up. Glenn, the rim size doesn't matter as much as the total outside of that diameter. Yes, this is true. If you change the total circumference, it will change, but if they're the same, it will remain the same. There you go. That almost sounded like a song. I liked it. Speaking of song, where's Andy Socialist tonight? He's usually on these things every once in a while. Eh? Congrats on 13K, my dude. Derek, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Keep on keeping on, right? So, Mark, when are we doing lunch? Soon. My work schedule still sucks. I thought after Christmas my work schedule would die down. Not at all. We're doing a massive overhaul change at work, which is due by April 1st. So that's probably why I'm still in the situation I'm in. I'm going in tomorrow at 6 a.m. That's not even my usual schedule. The ride is great with the 6112, 5160 Sumo front and rear and coach builder shackles. Lift total is 3 inches from 1.25 rear. Okay. Not bad. Jeff got the knowledge. Jeff, send me a picture of your truck, sir. Gotta see it. Gotta see it. Ace, what's going on? Do you think we will see the 5.7 iForce 8 or 10-speed as an option on the next-gen Tundra? I'm not going to say the 5.7. I think you will see a V8 option on the next-gen Tundra, but I don't know if it'll be the 5.7. I keep thinking it's going to be the 5.0 from Lexus, but that's in my head. I would love to see the 5.7. I hope, personally, they keep the 5.7, put an 8-speed transmission on it, Atkinson cycle, whatever makes them happy, but keep the 5.7. The Tooth Fairy was drunk last night, and my daughter got a $100 bill. Damn. She must have not knew what to do with that, man. Because when you're a little kid, $100 might as well be $1 million. No, I did not replace the upper control arms, although I want to. Got it. Wonder if I could save labor expense on TRD Pro skid plate install when oil is changed. Probably. Yeah. Why not? New Zealand's here. Tundra Man, how you doing, buddy? Just signed in, working in the shop. Congrats on 13K. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard. New Zealand in the house. Someone from across the pond is here. This is good. Thank you, Rob Yoda from Glenn. Just an FYI, I'll be working for myself soon, or I just take days off to have fun. Nothing wrong with that. Edge, that's awesome. All my trucks would be modded out. I need to move out of California. I say that about Jersey. Would you like the 3.5-liter turbo on a Tundra? Sure. See, I'm different than other people's, and this is what's going on. This is the way I feel about it. Everyone's mad because, you know, they're afraid there's going to be, you know, some form of a twin turbo V6 engine on the Tundra. For me, as a Tundra channel and a Tundra enthusiast, lover of said Tundra and supporter, I can't wait to see something like that. I would love to see Toyota's take on a V6 twin turbo truck motor. Ford, you know, there was a lot of problems when they started out with the EcoBoost. And there's still some problems here and there, but overall it's not too shabby. It's not too shabby for what they accomplished with it. But think of a company like Toyota who takes their time when it comes to upgrades and redesigns and everything. Turbos they don't use a lot, so they probably are going to have a super reliable engine, and I can't wait to see what it'll produce. So in my current situation as far as channel and everything, yeah. And if there was options for me, if the next gen Tundra comes out and there's a V8 and there's a hybrid and there's a 3.5 V6 or whatever V6 twin turbo, I'm getting the twin turbo because why not, right? I'm going to check it out. I'm going to report on it. Smoking DeWalt, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I am going to... That's something stuck in my throat here. Smoking DeWalt. Is that making fun of what I said before? So, are you planning on doing a lift kit to your Tundra? Because I think you should. It would make the truck look even better, in my opinion. Yo, Smoking DeWalt. Rob Yoda, New Jersey is no better. No, we're in other California. Brandon. Awesome. Does that mean I can fix things now with my nifty wrench? Thank you, TD, and people suggesting that I become promoted. You are promoted, buddy. Fix whatever you want. You're already a mechanic anyway. Shoot, if somebody borrowed my vehicle and messed it up, yeah, I'd make him pay for it. Yes, you don't let people borrow your vehicle. I don't mind when people borrow my vehicle. I trust them, but if they mess it up, they know they're going to pay for it. Matt says, Jeff, what size and brand tires are you running and what wheels? Dan, I'm going to do a level and go 33 KO2s, but only when I need tires. Smart. Edge nice. I can't wait to see the photo of it when it's done. Does Toyota make any turbo engines? Not currently, I don't think. I'm trying to think through their car line. I don't think any. So, what they come out with would be sweet. In my opinion. They don't just launch stuff. They take their time and do it right. When I put on the AC in my Tundra, it makes a rattling sound under the truck. What is it? Is it just when you put it on? Let's see. I have to say Toyota does not play well with turbos. Turbos do not last, says Charlie. Yeah, that's why I'm very much interested in seeing what was going on. Looking forward to the reliability. Might be a few things to tweak, but have faith in Toyota, always. Well, when I see the Jeep Gladiator at my dealership, I'm going to go check one out and see for myself. Absolutely, you should. And check the seats. A lot of people don't know this, and this blows my mind. I'm not saying you, Boise. I'm not saying you. But a lot of people don't know that when you get in a car and you're too high in the seat, they think the way to adjust your head, like how close you are to the roof of the vehicle, is to move the seat back like this. Most vehicles nowadays have a button that lowers the base of the seat down. I couldn't believe people didn't know that. I tested 5 people on that, and all 5 failed. Nathan, been there. Dang tooth fairies take all of our money. If given the choice between a naturally aspirated turbocharged or supercharged motor, I would much rather go naturally aspirated, less parts to fail. This is true. Big Jim, what's going on? Hello, I was looking at your video on the Tacoma truck, thinking that the truck is too small on the inside and the seats are uncomfortable. I will stick with my Tundra. Yeah, it's not like, I was just actually saying this just a little earlier in this video. It's growing on me and it's not uncomfortable. I got the seat in a position that isn't uncomfortable to me. The interior, it's not as tight as I thought it would be in the beginning and as I felt on my first initial impression road trip. I kind of felt like it was a little tight, but I just hopped from a Tundra into a Tacoma, which night and day when it comes to space. But overall, it's not uncomfortable. I've been driving it all week. It's grown on me quite a bit, I'll be honest. I see Cement Pro on all live streams. Makes it easier for us to moderate these 13,000 subscribers. This is true. Do they make a turbo diesel? A turbo diesel for commercial? Well, they have the Hinos, so I would think turbo diesel is up in those. In fact, I know it is. So there you go. So Mark, how are the roads in the area you live in? Are they good or are they pothole strewn? They're pretty good. There's areas that are bad. Nothing like North Jersey where Brian lives. Everything in North Jersey is a pothole. Down here, it's not as bad. Buckeyes, I'm going to pop off for a little bit. I'm over at the gas station, going to get a little bit of food and get something to drink. Be right back. Enjoy. Get Mellow Yellow. It's delicious. I just hope the next-gen Tundra don't look like a Honda Ridgeline. That would be a complete disaster. No. I think it'll look more like the Tacoma. I think if you look at the RAV4 and then you look at the Tacoma slight refresh in 2020, they're all going for that same kind of nose, same kind of front end, if you know what I mean. I think it's going to look more like the Tacoma. That's why I was so heavy on getting a Tacoma this time from Toyota, so we could talk about that, because I feel like a lot of things from this will end up on that. That's my mindset. Most simple programmers have provisions for tire size changes. There you go. I'm running 275/70 18 TRD rims that I just got painted black. The main reason is for the tranny shift points. I don't want that to change. Okay. Make sure when going to a smaller rim size that it will clear your brake calipers and rotors. Very true. Can Toyota just increase the GVWR for the Tundra to make it exempt from CAFE requirements? Hold on. Excuse me. They won't. But it would be cool. And then we could do whatever we want. I don't know. The world is weird nowadays when it comes to vehicles. It's almost like the world doesn't like cars anymore. Brandon, that would be awesome if Toyota did that. Yes, it would. TD, I remember you couldn't get the 1794 low enough, and I understand it is the POV. And the 1794 is different from most others except the Platinum. True. Champagne, what's going on, buddy? Sorry, using speech to text is normal. No problem. I'm trying to decipher. There's a lot of people that I think are using that tonight. So it's a rough one. Congratulations, Nissan. You look like a Tundra. There you go. Just sent you some pics of my truck. I can't check it now because I'm actually on my phone doing this, but I will look at it as soon as I get off. But thank you for sending. I can't wait to see. That would be cool. Rob Yoda would allow them to keep the big V8 around for years. True. Hood of the 4Runner and the body of the Tundra. And that's about it if you ask me. There you go. Tam, what's up? Do you think the Tundra will ever have the panoramic roof? Thanks and subscribed. Welcome aboard. I certainly hope so. Other Toyotas have gotten it. I think it would look cool. And a lot of other competitors out there, half-ton-wise, have gotten it with the Ram and the Ford F-150. So it's a matter of time. I would hope so. I love that panoramic roof. I love that look. So I'm going to say yeah, eventually. Do I think it's going to come redesigned? I'm hoping so. Let's put it that way. Let's just say we're hoping so and get some good luck with it, because I really want that. And it's already on some Toyotas, so it's not completely out of the realm of possibility. Brandon, it would also give room for improvement in the future. Okay. Let's see. Getting ready to buy new tires for my Tundra. What tires do you recommend? Well, I'm going to give you two to look at, Jim. Got to say the BFG KO2s, because they're amazing. But also, I want you to go look at the Toyo Open Countries. There's all-terrain and mud terrain. Go check them out. Tell me what you think. I had those on my 09. I had the mud terrains, and I really liked them. Check them out. There's also, you know what tires I always wanted? My bucket list tire? Mickey Thompson Baja ATZs. I always wanted those. So give them a look, too. Get them before me, so I'm jealous. Smoking says, had a 2007 and 2012 Tundra work truck supplied by the company I work for. I was blown away by how reliable they are. Both Tundras 200,000 plus miles. No repairs other than oil changes, brakes, and tires. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, that company you work for, that's a good company. I'm glad to see that they're still going, man. Good stuff. Okay, guys, gotta go. Move talking. I don't know what that means. Edge, have a good one, bro. Sup, Edge. So you want Toyota to make a Raptor? Do I want Toyota to make a Raptor? I don't think they're in that point where they can make a Raptor. I feel like, okay, let me put it to you this way. I've said this a few times. I think the TRD Pro is excellent for where Toyota's at, and I'm talking half-ton, okay? Ford F-150, they sell a bundle of those things, right? A ton. F-Series sells like 800,000 a year. That's not F-150, that's F-Series. All the Fs. People don't know that. It's not just F-150. So the F-Series sells 800,000. So let's just pretend and say they sell 500,000 F-150s a year. They have so much of the market share that they can do things like the Raptor, a niche vehicle that people, if they like it or they don't, they won't lose any money really. The Tundra can't afford to do that. Toyota can't afford to do that with the Tundra. The Tundra sells 120,000 units a year, if that, And, you know, the TRD Pro is a great middle ground, okay? It's the same pretty much truck with a different suspension and body color, everything. It's a desert runner setup. It's not too hardcore where it's totally like, you know, a separate group of people are going to want this. And it's affordable. It's more affordable than the Raptor. I think that's the best you're going to get. I don't necessarily see them ever coming with a direct Raptor competitor, and I'm not mad about that, you know? Matt says, am I the only one having a nightmare with power door lock actuators? I've replaced about 12 on my '08 Tundra. My driver rear door is going out again. Anyone? Power door lock actuators. That's a pretty crazy one, bro. That sounds like a good time. That will last, haha. Big Jim KO2's major handling difference and no road noise. This is true. Bladed, what's going on? Your buddy's here. Tundra Dude, I done something. I traded my 15 1794 for a 15 GMC Sierra 6.0 4x4. Congratulations, bro. Do you love it? I hope you love it. Because that sounds cool, man. Congratulations. Nothing like getting a new vehicle, right? Toyota needs a Raptor killer and an X-Runner again. Bring back performance trucks. I don't think they're there yet. Currently pulling a diesel pump of reliable Toyota diesel. I love petrol engines. There you go. I love Europe. Would not be surprised to see next generation Tundra similar to the Tacoma in style, possibly downsized to pre-07 size again. I don't know if it'll go pre-07 size. I do think you'll see slightly smaller. Tam says, thanks from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. All right. Welcome aboard. We got another one from, hold on, I got to say it right. I get yelled at when I don't say it right. Mississippi. Welcome aboard, for sure. If they downsize the Tundra, everybody will buy a Tacoma. Robbie Yoda, I agree. TRD Pro is getting watered down, i.e. Sequoia TRD Pro. Yeah. I got to go. Good night, everyone. Glenn, be good. Take care, my friend. Sleep well. Just Joe, if Tundra downsizes, they lose the Ford, Chevy, Ram in the half-ton market. Rafe, what's going on? I'm late, but I've decided to get the Tundra TRD Pro. He changed his mind again. Did you get it yet, or are you going to get it? Power door. That is an electric problem, not the door locks. Boom, Charlie says. I ain't even opened can number 2 yet, man. This is going to help me not sleep tonight. Every little thing I do. I'm still going to watch your live streams. I'll keep you updated on the Sierra. It's a pretty cool truck. I'll send you pictures. Yeah, man. Hope you can still hang around. I want you here. I want all truck people here. It doesn't just have to be Tundras. As long as you keep it respectful. That's what I always say. There was a gentleman, I'll give you a real quick story here because we got some time. There was a gentleman that has been on the channel now for probably about a year. And he's a fan of another brand. Pretty hardcore fan. But he's not open-minded. And I prefer people that are open-minded. So, like, I like Toyota. I like Tundra. But every vehicle has great things about them, and I want to hear and share, and here's what I like about mine, what do you like about yours? Oh, man, you know, like that kind of thing. And if we disagree, we have a good debate, a good, fair, fun debate. But this guy's basically like this. My brand is the best brand always, so shut up, you're all wrong. Toyota's terrible, blah, 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 blah. And I can't stand that. So I blocked him. So no more of him. I got to start using that block thing a lot more. Lamb, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Going to, but I'm still waiting on the VA. I forgot about that. And I'm going to get either, or excuse me, I'm either going to get the Taco and trade it in on the TRD Pro Tundra in 2021, or just get the Tundra now. I say just get the Tundra now, bro. Yes, he did. He got a new Sierra. Totally. 2015 Sierra 6.0 4x4. Very nice. Absolutely. Why not, right? What's the horsepower and torque on that puppy? Ooh. The furnace went off now. Now it's too quiet down here. Yeah, now it's too quiet down here. It was almost like there was a crowd behind me with that. And now the sound of silence. Okay. TRD Pro Sienna, when? No. Sierra. Oh, Sienna. You're talking TRD Pro. That's messed up. I don't think they'll make the van a TRD Pro, but they made the Sequoia a TRD Pro, so anything's possible. After driving the Tacoma, do you miss the Tundra, Mark? I do. I miss the Tundra. But what I do is, first off, I feel blessed that Toyota gives me vehicles to, you know, do videos on, right? So I take my time. It's always a week with each vehicle. And the Tundra's there. The Tundra's there for me every day of my life. So I really try to take myself out of the realm of the Tundra for that whole week I'm with the other vehicle and just try to enjoy. Because at the end of the day, when I get the trucks or the vehicles from Toyota, I feel pressure to do the videos, and I want to do them good, and I want to do them right. And they always come out really good, so I like doing them. But near the end, like now, so I've made all the videos. I'm going to make one more video tomorrow, I think. And the truck goes back Wednesday. So today and tomorrow and early Wednesday, now I'm just enjoying the Tacoma because I'm kind of, my time's coming to an end with it. And I don't really have to do much more with it. So now I'm just trying to enjoy it. The Tundra will be there on Wednesday when I get back into it. I can't wait to drive it. I can't wait to give you a video on Wednesday of just where I'm at with that. But I don't necessarily miss the Tundra, but, I can't wait to get back in it. But I am enjoying this Tacoma a lot. Every vehicle I get, I love in some way, shape, or form. I have never had a vehicle that I was like, ooh, I don't like this at all. Other than I got an oil change once and they gave me a RAV4. I didn't like that at all. But it just felt underpowered to me. But overall, everything's been great with what I've been getting and stuff. So we shall see. I do miss the Tundra, but I'm enjoying what I have. How about that? A really long answer to something that could have just been 2 seconds. I apologize. Do you think Toyota will ever reconsider the TRD supercharger for the Pro lineup? Negative. Negative. I don't see it happening. I don't think they'll go backwards with that. Especially in today's day and age with how they're being with, they want smaller displacement engines and everything like that. You have Magnuson there, and they have the supercharger. I don't think they're going to try to stamp their name on anything again, which is pretty much what was last time. The TRD supercharger was a Magnuson supercharger with a TRD logo on it. So, Greg says, do people like the new Silverado look? I have some friends who think they look stupid. I'll change that just for the sake of the YouTube. I think the Sierras look nice. I'm not a big fan of the Silverado look at all. Not a big fan at all. I don't really mind the Trail Boss. The Trail Boss looks good because it's got that black front end. But any chrome on that looks weird. Playing a little background rush. Or play a little. I can't play any music because then it would get demonetized. I don't want to get hit with a copyright strike. Ford have crap reliability. Chevys have crap reliability. Honda have good reliability. Nissans have crap reliability. GMC have crap reliability. It's just basically Honda and Toyota these days. Play a little background music. Rush is a nice option. Living on the United States. Ram has crap reliability. I like them all, though. Absolutely. 360 horse from my Sierra. Not bad, man. Do you still have the Scion? Okay, story on the Scion. The Scion is paid off. I paid off the lease, and I just have to turn it back in. Just waiting to turn it in. So it's still sitting out there, but it is going away. Tundra versus Tacoma video. What do you want first? What subject of them? What do you think about leveling kit? We were just talking about this. What was it? 5160, 6112. Bilstein is a great leveling kit. Bilstein, 5160, 6112. Hondas are having problems with oil and gas mixing. That's not a good thing. I have a friend that said the same thing about my Tundra till I provide him my Tundra. I think you're trying to say till you prove to him that your Tundra was more American than his GMC. There you go. No background noise? How about some of that Charlie Nelson Midnight Rider background music? Why not? I like it. The boss, what's going on? What do you recommend for audio options for a 2017 Tundra Limited? The factory speakers on my non-JBL system definitely need to be upgraded. Great question. Let's see if anyone that is here right now is in the audio sector, what I like to call them. Anyone here can help the boss. He wants to know. What do you recommend for audio options on a 2017 Tundra Limited? The factory speakers on his non-JBL system definitely need to be upgraded. Go. Help the dude out. ATX, let's see if we can get you hooked up here. Z Diver, what's going on, buddy? I have the 6112s set at 2-inch setting to level the truck out, and it drives very smooth. Ended up putting the 5160s on the back because you could feel the road with the rear. There you go. Hey, guys, I have returned. Welcome back. Mac, what's up? If I get my Tundra level, do I also have to get it lifted? Well, I mean, I don't really... it's kind of the same, all in the same thing. Because when you level it, so think of it, if you're going to level it, so the truck's always on that little bit of rake. I don't have anything that the angle is going to be good. We'll use my hand. So you could always just do this, pull the front up to even out, and that's it. Especially if it's an adjustable leveling kit like the Bilsteins we've been talking about. Let's see. Mopar says, to be honest, I think the dumbest decision the automotive industry could have done was to go small displacement turbocharged vehicles that guzzle more gas than an engine and cost more to fix. Way of the world, my friend. DeBoss, wait and ask Johnny 5. Yeah, he's the speaker guy for sure. Personally, I think the new 2019 Chevy Silverado looks disgusting. Will you get a copyright strike if you sing? No, I don't think so. I've never yet. So, guys, no music. What are you trying to do? Get more copyright strike? No. Philip, what's going on? Do you think the 2020 SR5 Crewmax TRD Off-Road 4x4 5.7 will be able to get the JBL stereo? I don't know. Right now, the SR5 doesn't, but we shall see. I wouldn't mind that at all. There's a Tacoma with 1.2 million on it. Not bad. Gotta be honest, if I had the choice between a Ram and F-150 or GMC, I would go with the Ram. Nice, man. Ram it up. Thanks, no problem, ATX. Okay, Rafe says, Bose or Roxford? Roxfords are good. Crutchfield, great magazine. JL Audio, another great one. I got a Sierra because I put diesel in my tank, I put diesel in my tank instead of gas, and it got beep, and the gas handle was red, and it said... Guess a couple minutes later, black smoke, then killed it. Oh, man. Yamaha, what are you doing, bro? Cashing me out, man? You're going to pay for my league night? Thank you. Yamaha has donated $10 to the channel. We appreciate you, buddy. You're the man. My bowling friend there. My front tire to wheel well was 9 inches, and the rear was 11 inches. Okay. No Chevrolets for old Fred since 1978 when they were decent. Have a good night, Tundradude. Good talking to you, man. Yeah, Brandon, good to see you, buddy. Hope to see you again soon. Rockfords are what? The speaker of choice on the Harleys. Okay, Harley's got the Rockfords. Okay, I got you. Yeah, appreciate it, man. All right, I'm going to call it a night, ladies and gents. I am going to get ready for bed, I guess. I got to go to work in the morning. But once again, I thank you for coming to the live stream. I thank you for hitting the like button. And I thank you for the 13,000 subscribers. I appreciate you. It's been fun, and it's just the beginning. In May, this channel will be 3 years old. Feels like it started only yesterday. So, yeah. It's good seeing you. Let's do it again. Tell your friends, any Tundra people you know, check out the channel.